Hi guys, here's the Hot Toys Kevin Flynn figure from the film Tron. Now the reason why I've decided to do a review on this particular figure is in anticipation for the Sam Flynn light cycle, which is due out shortly. It has been delayed numerous times, but Hot Toys have assured us that it'll be out in the coming weeks, so really eager to pick that up and add it to the collection. But in the meantime, I'll be talking about Kevin here, which at the time of initial release wasn't too popular. Is a bit plain, or a very plain figure. Doesn't come with very much. A lot of people might argue that he's not iconic enough, but people who are fans of the original film may disagree. But I'm a big fan of the new film. Love watching it in 3D, and the Daft Punk soundtrack is absolutely awesome. So that was the reason why I like the film and why I wanted to go and get this particular figure. So let's go take a look at the packaging it comes in. Pretty simple outer slip cover here. Has that really nice lightsaber blue colour, which is seen throughout the film when they're on the grid. Has that disc feature on the front, which seems to be printed on, and then they've had like a clear transfer stuck over the top to give it that texture, the raised texture. I could say it's a very elegant looking box, which is how I like them. Nice and simple, but neat and tidy. On the back, it's got the little picture of the grid or the city there, with the Tron logo and the character logo there with all your warnings. So nothing much happened on the back there. Once you take the slip cover off, you have the inner box here, which holds the figure. You have that nice little window that shows the disc on the back of the figure, which is quite cool. And you got the credits of all the people that worked on the figure, so there's quite a few there. And just like quite a lot of their other figures, you have the clear window to show the figure in its box. This is really good if you are a mint collector and like to check out the figures but not take them out of the box, so that's quite cool. Yes, overall the box is really neat, nice and elegant. That's how I'm going to describe it. But it's nothing too fancy like a DX, or it doesn't have any raised crazy parts like the Spider-Man box or anything like that. So nice and simple and effective. Alright, accessories. When you open the box, he comes with the white outfit. So he has a singlet on, and then he has sort of like an inner shirt here, then something exactly the same but slightly larger that goes over the top, so like an outer shirt. Then he has his pants. This outfit looked really good. It contrasts really well with the rest of the collection and with the black stand. It looked really good, but one thing that sort of put me off a little bit was the bare feet. That's the only thing I could fault with this outfit. I just didn't like them too much. It's really good. It comes with the white version of the disc. You can unclick that and get him to hold it or do whatever you want with that. I've actually taken the white clothes off and just put them back on the black cardboard mannequin that the black outfit came with. Yeah, so other than the feet, just the black comes with an extra layer of clothing which looked good, so I'll get to that in a minute. So overall that's very nice, that colour outfit, but just a couple of things sort of annoy me, so that gave me the reason to change it to the black version. Alright, other accessories. You got the feet here obviously, which I've taken off and put the boots on. Got a spare relaxed palm. You got two bracelets there, depending on what colour outfit you got. You got two clenched fists there. You got your hand pegs, or spare ones in case you break them. And you got your usual Hot Toys leaflet. Now in this box, when I opened it, it also came with like this sort of newsletter, almost like a newspaper, advertising sort of the DX Jack Sparrow and some of the other figures in the collection, which is quite nice to sort of showcase things that are coming. But this figure came out last year, so we've pretty much all got the DX Jack Sparrow now, so it's a bit irrelevant, but nice to get that sort of stuff with the figure. Alright, onto the head sculpt. This is a very good likeness to Jeff Bridges as he is in the film. You can definitely see the new sort of technology that Hot Toys are using for the head sculpts. It's not the DX quality. They're not going to spend numerous large hours like they do on DXs on a standard MMS. But you can sort of see how the texture in the hair looks really good. You've got the sort of blonde highlights in the beard. We've got the sort of different tones around the forehead and the cheeks. You got that glassed eye look, which a lot of the newer figures have. You got all the bags under the eyes, the wrinkles, all that stuff just makes the head sculpt look really accurate and realistic. So overall, for a standard MMS figure, it's a very good head sculpt and worthy to represent the character. Alright, as I mentioned with the white outfit, comes with the black. I've got the white singlet still on. Then you put the first layer of shirt on, which buttons up. You've got to be careful with those buttons that you line them up properly before you try and click them together, because they can bend and probably snap if you don't line them up properly. Then you have the second layer, which clicks in as well, which is slightly larger, and then you have this coat, which looks really nice. Love the contrast of the white underneath. That was another reason why I decided to go with the black outfit rather than the white. Also comes with his black disc as well, which looks great. On the coat you have the sort of like futuristic strips or subtle details that you don't instantly pick up straight away. Even on the back you got some. And there's the holder for the disc if you want it on his back. One thing I'm a bit disappointed about is the coat doesn't come with the hood like it has in the film. Now, I don't know how Hot Toys missed that. It's a simple thing to do. It would have made the character look so much more cooler, especially when he crashes the club in the film. When he has the hood on, he just shuts down all the power and the soundtrack just goes off. It's a really cool look and really cool part of the film, so that would have been nice to be able to pose him like that, but it's missing it, but just have to live with it, but I would have liked to have the hood. Anyways, obviously he's got the disc, so you have two discs, you have a white and a black as well. You have to put the pants on, and then you have his boots, which look really cool. They've got lots of sort of like subtle blue, like dark blue highlights on it. You got the white strip there. Yeah, so looks really cool. You got this new stand, which this is the first of the sort of hexagonal shaped stands that we're going to start to see from Hot Toys. I think they're doing them for the Avengers and the new DX10 Terminator or T800. This little part's different here. Slides up for the crotch sort of bracket to hold him up. The stand lights up. Looks really cool. Gives it that theme from the film that he's on the grid, which looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, so overall it's a really nice looking figure. Very plain, something for the hardcore Tron fans, I feel. His articulation's really good. Did have to struggle with poses and spent hours being frustrated trying to find a pose and get him into the right position. It all fell together and just moved quite easily. His clothing's quite soft, so it allows for a great range of movement. I know CF Motor Racer has got him posed with both versions, white and black, in some great poses, so check that out if you want. Yeah, so there we have it, but hopefully they bring out also a Tron figure with the dual disc. That would look absolutely awesome. And a young version of Jeff Bridges as Clue. That would really finish off the collection and would really look awesome to have like an orange version of a young Jeff Bridges, orange and black. Yeah, so he's probably not for everyone, as I said earlier, but I'll probably assume that a lot more will be sold soon due to the light cycle coming out. I know Sideshow have a few still in stock, and eBay still has quite a few at very cheap prices still, so there he is. Right guys, hope you've enjoyed this review of Hot Toys Kevin Flynn. Thanks for watching. See you next time.